Hey you guys, today we're gonna be playing Minecraft again. Don't worry, I'm still doing Modern Warfare 3 and I'm planning on getting a Gun Wars up fairly soon, most likely tomorrow. This, I'm gonna show you how to do the most effective melon farm you could possibly have, at least, unless you're doing some mods or there's some crazy ones that go by. So this is mine. First, you would click this, you break the melons, alright? You know, you don't want to walk over there. And you click that. That's what this whole thing is for. It pushes it down. Now, we're going to improve this on the duplicate we make, which might be a little bit hard, because this one did take a while. So you go here, and the stream, it'll be fixed. And then you go over there and get the ones that you didn't get. Then you stop this, and you go back down. And of course, you want to wait till the water's all the way done so it doesn't ruin this. That's what these are for. Okay? So the water, so when you go like this, the water won't go where the seeds are. And the water to make this land fertile is right there. Alright? So let's start this. Okay, there are a lot of things that you need, but the most basic ones are going to be this. Redstone repeaters, sticky pistons, which you put slime on a regular piston, some levers or levers, depending on how you say it, any kind of brick or something that you want to cover it up with, and grass to match whatever, or if you're in a sand biome or ice or snow, whatever it is, and maybe some glass. Most likely you can still use your blocks and water, and there's going to be, you know, the seeds, the hoe, and all that, and you'll see how complicated that is. Okay, now what you're going to need to do is do an 8x2 hole. So 1, 2, and you're going to go down twice. Okay, so let me finish up here. Okay, we got all that done. Now what we do is take our sticky pistons, jump, and put it on so the sticky stuff, the slime, is upwards. And go all the way through the hole that you just dug. Okay? Actually, I'm going to put some glowstone so we can see once it gets dark, or if. Now what you're going to need to do is dig 2 around all, pretty much like this, all the way around, and do it 2 times. So you're going to do 2 rings, and you'll see once I'm done. Okay, once you got that done, you should have a shape kind of like this. Alright, so let's get out of the fly mode. Now you want to take your redstone repeaters, and without clicking on them like this, keep them how they are in the 1 position, put them all the way around. And I know I screwed that one up, stop screaming. Go all, not there, because there's no point to. Okay, once you do that, you want to take your redstone, go all the way around like this. Alright, depending on the way you want to go, which I want to go this way, you would connect all of these. Actually, you really wouldn't have to do this. You would have to do it on the other side, I'm sorry. You would have to go like this, and then go like that, and you don't need to do that there. And then you put your lever right down, and they all stick up, which pushes the grass up, which makes the watermelon explode and give you all the pieces. So, then what you want to do is cover this up with some nice little grass. Now, for the 1.1 update, you do not have to hoe this grass for the watermelon to grow on it. You do not have to hoe it. Only the seeds. That is it. So, like right here would be where the seeds need to be hoed. So let me get this done. Okay. Now, you would get your hoe, whatever hoe you want, and then you need your seeds. Now, if you already have some melons, you can change melons into seeds by going in your crafting table or your 2x2 space in your inventory. I can't do this in creative, but that's how it'll be. Okay. Now, I don't know why it does that, because it might be a creative mode bug, and I'm sure they'll fix it. So, go like that, and then like that, and you're done. Alright, to continue, you will need to place more grass along this side. Now, to prevent, because you want your watermelon to grow there, we'll do this in a second, but the reason why we did 8 blocks is because with water, if you go like this, it will only go 8 blocks. Because if I go like this, it won't do it. So, that's why. Hope I didn't break it. Okay. And then you would do exactly the same for this side. And then, once you do that, doesn't matter which way you go. I'm going to show you in a second after I do something. Okay, you're going to want to put some grass. I mean, you're going to cover this up anyway, so we're doing it step by step. There's the water. You're going to put some grass right here, and you'll see it in your spot. And same here. Now you want to put some bricks right here. Blocks, any type of block. So that will prevent the watermelon from growing there or there, and it'll only grow in this area. So do this all the way around. You can do this with any block you want. It does not matter. You can do it with plain old dirt. Okay? Now, next, cover this up. Didn't mean to click that. There we go. And now you could take your glass and do that. Now while you got the watermelon growing, you could try and do the next part as fast as possible. It's not that hard. Now I'm gonna make it better than that one, and I might not dress this up, but you can, put the leaves how I did in the glowstone, torches, whatever you want. So let me try the next part really quick, and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, forgot to tell you. Remember how I said how we don't want the water to get in here when we want to push the watermelon? You must go like this, and it won't prevent this from affecting that. It won't do anything. It'll just block the water that we pour in to push the watermelon. Okay, for the next part, you're going to want to lift this up so you kind of can see what you're doing, and you see everything's blocked off so the water can just pour right through. And this was like, your guys should be like this. Cover that up. Now I want you to put 2 blocks right there. Extend this one more, just how I did with those 3 blocks. And you need to put a sticky piston right here and a sticky piston right here. Now what's that gonna do? The water's gonna be held in a little tiny 1x2 container right here, and this we will put redstone repeaters. It will pick this up and move it so the water can come straight through, and it will come right here, and not how I did that one. That one was wrong, but that was just a tiny example. It wasn't really wrong. It'll still work, and you can do this any way you want. Okay, so let's get on to the repeaters. Okay, next, I shouldn't have told you to put this glass here because that wasted glass, but you'll all live. Now, remove it and put it with blocks you want, and put it all the way, and this was the end of the glass. Okay? Because redstone will not go on glass. This will not affect the water in any way also. Now, watch as we do this. We put lever right there. It'll move those, and that's what we want. We want the switched on when this is down and it hasn't broke any blocks. And when we want it, we'll move this lever over there. Then it will push the water through safely. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to make a little container. like so. And there we go. You would put your water in here, it would push it, and you're done. Now, let me dress this up a bit. Okay, the water's still in there. All I did was put a little rectangle shape. Now let's get rid of this, and the water probably just fell through. Yes, it did. I will fix that. Actually, let's get rid of the water for now. Just for fun. Okay, now we want to get this as close as possible. For some reason, my redstone will only work at a certain length. So if I put it like way over there, it won't click. There must be some little thing that I'm doing wrong. But oops, that we do not want to do. Okay. We might have to extend this, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Then you want to put your redstone there. Go down one more, and then go as far as you can until it stops, unless you could go as far as you want. And it got rid of all the seeds. See, I did something wrong. So, where was it? There it is. Okay. Now, let me see if it'll work. Let me find the maximum length for me. Okay, I found the maximum length that it could go. For some reason, it won't want to go there. Maybe it's because of the corners. But here is the maximum length, and if you click on this, that will turn off. None. My actual light just did. That was kind of scary. Alright, now let me fill this in. Okay, guys. Finally, for the third try, I keep on screwing this up because it's just by silly mistakes, not because of this. But there's one mistake of this unit. Now, remember we put blocks here. Replace it with glass, because when you lift this up, it removes all of these too. But if it's glass, it won't. Because watch. Click that. Did not move the seeds. Alright? Even when they're fully grown. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. Pushes all the watermelons. There's a little safe zone there for some reason. Oh well, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And then there will be a little stragglers. Now turn this off first, or else you're gonna be mad. And then, oh, finally, worked perfectly. So, that is that. You could put some of your leaves here, like I did with this one. And this one was way more complicated, because I kind of screwed it up. And I tried to do it from the back, but it wasn't enough. And I tried to do 2 on each side, and I only realized I needed 1. You guys don't have to do that square. Kind of looks ugly. I think it looks neat. But, you know, like, not neat, like cool, but you know what I mean. So drop this a like, and if you're new here, click subscribe, look for more Minecraft and Call of Duty videos, and I will see you guys later.